Hello, everyone. Hello, Laura, Nisi, even though you're leaving, hello. I should have messaged you the answers. Yeah. There was someone trying to get some information out of me on Facebook, but that was not happening. Hello, Joel. Everyone's, oops, just broke that. Everyone's rolling in here. Neon Tetra, how you doing, buddy? Fish Tropic. Ni hao. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Three Stooges, yep. Kristen Phillips, how you doing? Yo, yo, yo. There's a lot of confusion on today's video. I guess I need to be more clear, huh? I don't know. Bob, who was that unidentified female driver you had that Charles was gossiping about? My dog is a female. I thought it was his dog driving. Yep. See, Joel got it. Zach's Tank's crazy aquarium guy. How you doing? Says hello to all you fish lovers. So I don't think today is going to be a crazy 5-hour stream, but we'll try to get 2 hours in. I couldn't even see the sticker at 10:59. Yeah, I had no idea it was there. That, I don't know how anyone saw that. I had to put that thing on full screen, 1080, and go frame by frame. It was there for like a half a second. Bob, what's your email for videos? It's in the description, Kyle. In the description. Neon Tetra, very excited about his Peacock Gudgeon pair. Rick updates, no word. No word, no email, no action on social media anywhere. But I'm still going with it. Kind of creepy he saw it. I know. I told him, I was like, how do you even see that? But, yeah, he said that he knew it was there from previous videos, so he was watching for it. So I guess that makes sense. Took V-Stag to the fish store today. He was like a kid in a candy shop. Awesome. Yeah, he got that nice package in the mail, so I know he has some tanks that just need to be set up. Charles Fish Tank says, hey Bob, look, it's my video. Yep, that's why the logo's there. This video is from Charles Fish Tanks. Angels, discus, rainbows. What else is in there? Rasboras. Some gourami, some mollies, neon tetras. I think maybe cardinal tetras. I can't tell. Basically one of everything. Flynn says, Bob, why do you put duckweed in your tanks if you don't want it there? Yeah. So Flynn and I are going to Aquarium Co-op Monday at noon. So to any of the local people that want to stop by and meet the famous Flynn, he will be there Monday at noon. Let me get some of that stargrass. You don't want that stargrass, trust me. That stargrass is full of junk. You should see what the tank looked like now. It looks even better. Well, if it looks better now, Charles, why did you send me this video? Hey Bob, what you're doing? Hey, it's Jack. Jack is the winner. Hey Bob, love what you're doing, and I know it takes a lot of work and dedication. I butchered that whole sentence, but Jack is the winner. I wish, but that's a long drive from Alabama. Just a couple hours. Seth, I have to work then. Pick another time. I took the day off specifically to do this so I can get there and back without traffic. Hopefully we don't spend all day there, Flynn. Michael's Fish Room is here. Wow, I haven't seen Michael in a long time. How you doing, buddy? How's the new canister filter treating you? Unholy Orders, how you doing? Ray's Aquaria, congratulations. Yeah, that was a good catch. I did not know that. So the real Aquarium Co-op branded merchandise was at 19 minutes and something, and it was the old school deli cup container of the omnivore mix. Hey Dank, how you doing? Tinks. Yeah, Seattle area traffic stinks. Yeah, I gotta get out of there by 2 o'clock. So 2 hours, Flynn, that's the max. Of course, I'll be there even earlier for something a little special we got going on, so. Kaz Aquatics, Bob Hart, did you miss me the last stream? Man, I almost slipped my wrist. I said if Kaz is not here, I'm not gonna be here either. I love the thumbnail. Yeah. That thumbnail is from Allison. So thank you, Allison. I gave up on the treasure hunt. I wasn't going to make it easy. So, you saw everyone pick the fertilizer. Like, that was way too obvious. You had to know that wasn't it. There was a few times that some aquarium co-ops showed up, but the winner was not what I expected. So Jack, you want to email me at the description below, and we'll go from there. Mikey says, how fast does Christmas moss grow? What temperature should the water be for maximum growth? Generally, all moss grows pretty dang slow compared to other plants. But generally, moss is like cooler temperature, like 75, around that area. Thanks for not doing that, Bob. Yeah. Well, thanks for showing up, but who knows what might have happened today. And Dank says it was a very good idea, though. I must have watched it like 20 times. I got the idea. Obviously, it's not an original idea, right? But I got it from a channel that I watch that has like 2 million subscribers. So I was, not a fish channel, but I was like, hey, that's pretty neat. I don't think there's anybody in the fish world doing that, so I'm gonna do it. Zach says, I was ready to put up a new video, but I cannot compete with your live streams, Bob. My time is 1 a.m. I always forget about your time about 9 hours back. Well, you shouldn't release, 1 a.m., so 5 here. So that would put it 8 on the East Coast. I would try to do it earlier. What fish would go great with a dwarf male powder blue gourami? I've never kept one of those, so maybe someone who has kept one can chime in. Angelo's Fish Tanks, how's everyone doing today? How you doing, Angelo? Stephanie is here. Yoga Pants Stephanie. Danny's Aquarium, good to see you. I saw you earlier, so nice to see you make one of these. Okay. Message retracted. Let's check something here real quick. Michael's Fish Room. Okay. So yeah, the competition was interesting. A lot of people kind of didn't understand that it was aquarium co-op merchandise, and people have been naming off every single piece of product in that video. So Charles says, with dwarf gouramis, basically anything except maybe other gouramis, because they'll get into fights, and they aren't that... because they'll get into fights if there aren't enough hiding places and space. What's going on with your guppies? Which ones? I beat you to it, yeah? Laura, you can see my fat yo-yos now. Yep. They're pretty active, too. How many do you have? 6 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I don't know. They're moving too fast. Good. Going to Beauty and the Beast in a bit. Interesting. That's one I'm not going to see. Danny's Aquarium says, I have hit 1,100 subs in just a few minutes ago. Oh, congratulations. Wait, Bob, have you got in contact with the Rick? No, no luck. No luck at all. Angela says, how are the Plecos, Bob? The Plecos are doing great. All the Plecos. I was surprised that I made it through all those comments without anybody asking me where my leopard frog Plecos went. They kind of, I guess everyone was concentrated on the contest, though. I thought it was the big red creeper. Dude, that thing is awesome. That rolls so great on carpet. So, for the people that don't know, the big red creeper is like a chair, like a work people, basically like a little chair that on wheels that you can roll around, and it works great on carpet. Charles Fish Tank says, where did your leopard frog Plecos go? Yeah, too late now. Ray says, oh man, I just realized that my Lola, my epistogramma female, is really a Lyle. So much for my epistogramma pair. My leopard frog Plecos will be featured in a future video. Bob, set up the 240 with only leopard frog Plecos in it. That would be pretty awesome if I had like 500. Kaz says, one of my smaller fish just got out from behind the divider to the other side, saw my opaline and angel, swam to the angel, angel looked at him, and swam back to the other side. Nope. Keep dropping it. Where did your jaguar toad Corys go? There's a song about a crossdresser named Lola. All right. I'm glad I know nothing about that song. Jason says, how do I buy from you? I don't really sell much. Don't really sell anything. Bob, I probably have enough footage to send you another video, this time with some different angles and other tanks. Are you back at school now, or are you still at home? Mark says, I got a beta last night. Oh, Orlando coming in with the super chat. Give it just a minute here. Mark says, I got a beta last night. I have it in a 10 gallon with an Aqua Clear 20 in it. Is that too much flow for him? I'm guessing a lot of people would say yes, but I would just watch him. La 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 Lola. Wonder if I've heard this song before. It doesn't sound familiar. Orlando Ruiz with the $2 super chat. First super chat of the night. Thank you, Orlando. Can my bristlenose male have 2 mates at a time? Yes. Now he can't guard 2 eggs, but you can put 2 females with him if that's what you're asking. But he won't be able to guard 2 eggs clutches at a time. Normally people do it the other way, and they'll have 2 males to 1 female, and then the female will go back and forth between the males and deposit her eggs. Stephanie, look up a mono tanks. It would be crazy to set up a large tank with just nanofish. That would not be crazy. That would be awesome. Super awesome. Oh, I thought you were going to... in the future, yes, but not yet. Not yet. I'm shipping my first fish, hopefully Monday. Is Laura still here? Laura? I know I told you Tuesday, but I'm off Monday. So I'm going to ship your fish on Monday, if that's all right. Bob, how much are your shirts again? They are $20 with shipping. I'm at school now, but I recorded tons of extra footage just for your viewer home show. Hey, this isn't my viewer home show. This is just my background. I don't want to steal anyone's videos. Oh, it looks like we got another super chat. I better make my way down here. Hey, Short Anxious is here. Dwayne, wrong one. Dwayne was wrong about something? I find that hard to believe. But I don't see him. So maybe he was. Oh, wrong video? I've certainly never heard of that song before. Okay, we gotta make it down. The Kinks, are you ever gonna try saltwater? Yes, absolutely. What's the best tetra for an open top planted tank? Probably an ember tetra. I really like the ember tetras. She walks like a woman and talks like a man. Okay. Alright, here we go. Kaz Aquatics. The Subway never got rid of $5 footlongs. This would get you one. Too bad that's not a thing anymore. Instead, I wish to put your eyebrows in my tank. Okay, that's weird. I'm speechless. I don't know what to do with that. Also a Kinks song. Alright, shots fired. Well, apparently we're at the bottom now. Are you getting the Nightbot? I saw that yesterday on Corey's stream. But I don't have any plans to yet. I finally got Daphnia, says Damien's Jungle. Sweet. Miss Dovi says, Bob, what light do I need for Lugwidia glandulosa tissue culture? It depends on your tank. What kind of tank do you have? What kind of substrate? Really depends on the tank. Like if you have a tank that's 4 feet tall, it's gonna make a difference. If you have a tank that's 12 inches tall, catch me outside. Okay. Nice beard. Yeah, I haven't shaved in about 4 months, so finally coming in. Kang Lee says, used your promo code. Thanks, Big Steen. Yep, I gotta use it too. What? Dorkula is here? Oh, Dorkula is here. Let's add moderator. There you go. Pine Tree Looms. Who's today's winner? So today's winner was almost you, buddy. Almost you. You were the first one to guess the Aquarium Co-op food at the 19-minute mark and the reflection of the glass in the old school deli cup container. And then Jack came out and dropped a bomb at the 10-minute mark. There is an Aquarium Co-op sticker on one of my stands that I completely forgot about. So, Jack is the winner. It was almost you, though. Steen, what's your favorite fish at the moment? At the moment... I'm still probably going with my Parasiprochromis blue neon. That's been one of my favorite fish for a long time. Although the Mabu puffer is pretty awesome too. Orlando Ruiz coming in with another question. Do snails need mates to breed? Some do, some don't, unfortunately. So, not the best answer. Some do, but not all. Yep. Sounds about right. Charles Fish Tanks, I've seen it for $225. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Joel says, do you like overflows in freshwater tanks? Corey hates them for freshwater. What's your take on the overflow for freshwater? Well, I love sumps myself. If they weren't so expensive to run, and if they didn't take up so much room, I would probably put a sump with an overflow on every single tank, because that's 100% guaranteed to never have duckweed. So, totally worth it. Plus, I like playing around in the sump. I like putting organisms in the sump, and seeing what can grow in there and what doesn't. I've done shrimp and snails and fish. Okay. Oh, snap. Dorcula's a mod. Apparently I scrolled to the bottom. We should run a full stream on mud skippers for Dorcula. Well, unfortunately, that would be pointless because Dorcula is married to like the encyclopedia of fish. So no matter what we said about him, she could always find out more. Flynn, my dream of mud skipper is on hold at the moment. We're doing a few things at the house, so we are limited on space for a while. Yeah, tell me about it. You're totally taking up all my space in the fish room or in the garage. Thanks. Steen, any trips planned for this coming year? Just Chicago. Just Chicago so far. Just Chicago. Chris, don't turn on me. Bob, Plecos other than bristlenose for an African cichlid tank? A lot of people do common Plecos, but I'm not a fan of common Plecos, so I would steer clear. You're going to want something that's pretty big. The other fish that comes to mind is like the L114. They get pretty good size. I mean, there's a lot of them that get good size. Dwayne says, so no go on Peru. Not this year. We're trying for next year. I'm getting into breeding guppies and might want to start selling them online. Thoughts? KP, I would look at Aquabid and try to get an idea of what you're breeding and how much you can sell them for. Charles Fish Tank says, Chicago, another thing I'm saving for. At least housing's already taken care of. Yeah, there you go. Seth says, Bob, have you ever had pea puffers? Nope. Not sure how I feel about them yet. I like looking at them. I like seeing them. I like them as a fish. I don't know if it's something that I would like to keep, though. Charles says, Bob, I was asking chat how much a new 90-gallon tank would cost since I'm saving up money to upgrade my 50 long, huh? All right. Going back to the bottom. Fish Tropic says, what's your favorite position for hang-on back filters? Right on the front. Hang-on front filters. Hang on the front filters. Because I don't care about things looking pretty. Which is pretty clear if you look at my fish tanks. Wait, you never had pea puffers? They're so adorable. Yeah, but they're so angry. They just kill everything. Kang Lee says, Bob, did you get more shirts in? I need 2XL in black. I did get more shirts in, but they're still white. Still white. I have all sizes except for small and 3XL. Wow, you've never witnessed a 0.75-inch fish fight off a 6-inch fish? I just witnessed it. 6-inch flew to his territory. This man has got some serious guts. No, but I did see a 1.5-inch fish fight a crocodile. So there is that. Fish Tropic says, haha, good to know. Yep, I don't care about algae on my glass. I like my hang-on backs on the front of the tank so I can clean them real easily. I need to buy the design so I can print a hoodie. Then I'll sue you for copyright. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, you guys just reminded me. I'm gonna lose half the people watching right now. But I'll be right back because I got something to open up for you. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Let's get me back on cam here. There we are. Oh no, the inmates are in charge of the asylum. Why did Corey stream yesterday? He is streaming tomorrow too. He was just trying out new features. I just had leftover pizza. That sounds disgusting. Lucas is here. I don't believe it. Where is he at? Why is my chat broken? There we go. Oh, he is in the house. I haven't seen Lucas in months. Wizinator? Nope. I got a package and I left it downstairs. We were talking about shirts and it reminded me of it. And we didn't lose anyone, so that's good. Leftover pizza is the most disgusting food in the world. So this is from... Well, it's from Sam Scales. Let's just put it that way. See if I can do this without showing my address to everyone again. There. You see it? Oh, this way. This way. Got a new t-shirt. Steenfott Aquatics. That's right. Put that over there. Pizza reheated in the oven is better than the first time. All the pizza I don't eat the first time I throw away. What is the best way to package fish to ship? Well, you don't want that. You don't want me to answer that because I've never done it. I'm doing it for the first time on Monday, so we'll see how it goes. Kyle says, leftover pizza is the best food in the world. Oh, it's so gross. Laura says, t-shirts, I can't have enough. Yep, you can buy that directly from Sam Scales. Dank tanks, more blue types, but hard to really pick. Now I'm like missing everyone's conversation. Nice shirt. Yeah, it is really nice. Hopefully it fits. Big J Aquatics says, hey guy, I'm sick, so I'll watch for a little while. Oh, that sucks. Hope you feel better. Big J Aquatics. What is uneaten pizza? That's how I feel, Michael. They don't call me Big Steen because I have leftover pizza, I'll tell you that much. Can you explain your favorite overflow style for plants? I just make my own. Pretty standard overflow box. I'm on Bob's side. I can't eat leftover pizza. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Bob, what is wrong with you? Everything. Is it a female shirt? I hope not. Glass or teeth? I don't know what that means. Well, you can tell me how your shipping went. Yeah, Laura will have to tell us how the shipping went. Laura, did you answer me? I'm shipping your fish Monday. I hope that's okay. Let me know that's okay. Sorry if you already answered and I was gone. Oh, overflow glass or teeth? Sorry. Duh. Teeth. Teeth. That is a unisex shirt. I don't know. How would I know? Kaylee, I'm going to text Corey. Oh, is Kaylee here too? All right. Kaylee, I am coming to the store on Monday. I don't know if you've heard yet. Flynn and I are coming to the store on Monday. Steenfott Aquatics, so if the shipping to Laura works out, does that mean we might be able to buy some fish from you in the possible future? Possibly. I don't know that it's a very profitable venture, so I'm not sure if it's going to be worth the time. Mods, ask Bob my question. Dank tanks. Looking for dank. Looking for... Pine Tree Loom says, do you have any other tanks in your house besides your fish room? Yes, I got one right here. I got a 9-gallon tank with a betta a male guppy, and a bunch of cherry shrimp. I asked you and Lucas your favorite type of rainbows. Oh, dank, I don't have a favorite type. I love them all. Oh man, Flynn and you at the co-op Monday. Holy beans, that'll be interesting. I'll bring leftover pizza for everyone. Should I put my gravel in the bottom of my pond outside? I would. Did you name that betta yet? Yeah, so the betta is named Harry, and the guppy is named Floyd. Lloyd? Harry and Lloyd? I don't know why I said Floyd. Probably a transgender shirt. We don't want to offend. Oh, I don't care. I'll offend. Bob, did you set up the BioCube? Nope. Not yet, Chris. That thing is like so far down on the list of priorities. Dumb and Dumber? Yeah, that's exactly it. Harry and Lloyd. Now I haven't named the puffer yet, although I have an idea what I want to name it. I just haven't officially named it. Because I swear, every time I've named a puffer fish, it ends up dead the next day. So that's why I've been really hesitant on naming my Maboo puffer. Whoa, Bob, longfin white clouds are still okay, right? I need them in my life. Last time I looked at the tank, they were still there. So, Bob, your favorite movie is Dumb and Dumber? No, that doesn't mean it's my favorite movie. It's definitely a top 5 all-time comedy. This soup is really good. No name. Yeah, no name. Both of those tanks are 2 out of the 4 currently running. Haven't seen the one rainbow yet. Zach says, I feel the same way about naming fish. Yep. Hopefully Harry over here breaks the cycle. Honestly, I don't care too much about Lloyd. Lloyd can be easily replaced. Lloyd is going to be like the Undertaker of wrestling, where they just keep getting new people to play the Undertaker. If Bob gets too offensive, I can yell at him later. Yeah, but it's not going to do any good. My new favorite fish person. What would be the ideal name for a guppy with big eyes and Elvis hair? Can't be Elvis. How about Presley? Name him Presley. How do you feel about that 2,000-gallon aquarium Joey is making? I feel it's pretty awesome. Yeah, yelling at Bob does squat. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. She knows this by now, trust me. I don't name my reptiles either, but they all have names through my daughter. She refuses to let me go without naming them. That's kind of funny. What would a good tank mate for a green spotted puffer be? I don't know. I don't know that one. I love when Bob is dark and honest. Grimble Grumble, $2 super chat. Another one rolling in. I'm hoping I can get up to $25 tonight so that I can pay for that gift card that I owe Jack. I don't know if Jack is still here, but has he emailed me yet? Nope, no email yet. So he hasn't claimed his prize yet, so maybe if you yell at Bob, it's like yelling at a wall. Yep. I don't have too many people I have to answer to, so I don't care. Daniel, if that were so, the world would be full of more bubbles and less jerks. It may be the coolest shirt. Favorite color shrimp? Probably Lucas's LR Brett's Blue Dreams. You don't like my white clouds. You don't listen to me at all when I yell at you. Yeah, why would I listen to anyone? If you're yelling at me, I'm not going to respond to that. I'm just going to go about my fishy day and do my fishy things. Joel says, I think I've sold over 200 fish today. Sunday Madness starting to turn winter into New Zealand. Starting to turn winter in New Zealand too, so everyone seems to be getting back into it. Chewy's bro, I'm with you, Flynn. Naming guppies and tetras is hard. Hey, it's Joe, the neon tetra, or maybe that's Steve or Bob or Tom or Jimmy or John or Joe. Those red and white striped shrimp, like the red rillies, those ones? Just push them all over. You're taller than most people anyways. Yeah. I've been telling people that for years, that's my philosophy. I'll just push you down. Assorted rainbows, $4.99 at my local fish store. They look great in the biker tank. Thanks for the advice, Bob. Awesome. Yeah. Just wait. You think they look good now, wait till next year. They'll look even better. LR Brett's doesn't ever have those in stock. Yeah, but luckily I've seen them in person. That's good enough for me. You're a very fishy dude. Yeah. I was just commenting earlier that my hands smell very, very fishy because I've been working on my fish tanks all day. What do you think about having Bolivian rams and apistos with rainbow fish? I think it would work out great as long as you have room for the apistos and the rams to each have their own territory. You'll do just fine. How did you get the name Steenfott Aquatics? Steenfott is my last name. LR, reds, whites, blue, shrimp. Yeah, all is shrimp. Yeah, that's why they won first place. You're a very hard person to work. That's for sure. Hard person to work? I work pretty hard. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Lucas says, they go quick and I'm kind of hoarding them now so they won't be out of stock as much. Got to get that colony up. Reef and Library Aquatics says, none of my killifish hatched. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you that, but I kind of knew that that's how it would turn out. Bob, are you a steely nature exterior, emotionally fragile interior kind of guy? No. Favorite snail for a planted tank? Well, I just like the normal, like pond snails, because they stay fairly small, at least in my tanks, because once they get big, I scoop them out and put them in my puffer. I wouldn't want anything too big like mystery snails, because while they won't eat the plants, I feel like they can damage them. I don't like nearite snails because they deposit their eggs over everything and they're almost impossible to get off. I hate it. It has one discus. It has one discus, right? You're talking about this tank in the background? Won't be out of stock for a week, you mean, Lucas? Reef and Library Aquatics, what kind of killies were you trying to hatch? Steenfott Aquatics, I don't know if you answered this already, but do you have any other tanks in your house besides your fish room? Yeah, I have the 9-gallon tank right next to me here, and I have 2 tanks in a bedroom. No more word predict for my phone. Yeah, that stuff's stupid. I hate that. Love my blue dreams from Lucas. Definitely need more. And the rainbow tiger endlers. Love them too. Yeah, those are really nice. You gotta see those in person though. Well, all of his stuff you have to see in person. Videos and pictures just don't do them justice. If anyone wants to know what we're talking about, it's lrbaquatics.com. YouTube is trying to silence me. What? LRB, when do you think the colony will be big enough to start selling online? And he says, if you help me with water change, I might be able to. Too many people having their own conversations. Hard to keep up with everyone. LR Bretts is how I would like all the fish breeders to be. Super caring and seems like a nice person. He seems like a nice person because he is a nice person. LR Bretts Aquatics, thanks for the shout out, Bob. You the man. No, you're the man. No, you're the man. No, you're the man. Hey, Bob, early tonight, or am I just late? Joe, I think. Don't I normally do this at 5 o'clock? I thought. Maybe? Pretty sure. So Shimmy Whiskey said something, then deleted it, and now says hi. Must have had something meaner in mind. Glorious Bettis is here. Hello, Glorious. Bob, what are good fish for 125-gallon tank? Rainbow fish or Cyprichromis? Bob, when I was coming back yesterday from vacation, there was this really cool fish store near the ferry terminal, and I got a huge fish breeding book for 99 cents. Nice. Can't beat that. I'm just late then. Yeah. Charles says, hi Jim, Gian, Lucas, Reef, and LOL, and yep, everyone's piling in. How many people are we up to? 150, nice. Only 67 likes though. That's not very nice. I swear your logo should be a steamboat, Bob. Working on it. Working on it, Kaylee. I won't ever change this logo, but I am working on like a steamboat type thing. Always listen to Beck after any of these contests. Yeah, Dwayne says, hit that like button. There, we just got 10 likes. Alright, I feel better now. What are Cyprichromis? They're a Lake Tanganyikan fish. Cyprichromis, there you go. Daniel says, it was nice stalking you. I'm out. Alright. Pretty easy stalking. Yeah, Reg, those are Lake Tanganyikan, so kind of a biotope type fish, but those and rainbow fish are my favorite fish. So that's kind of my answer to every what would you put in this. Bob, your Back to the Future intro was by far my favorite. Yep, I changed it today to the Pirates of the Caribbean because of treasure hunt, pirates, kind of meshes well. But I'll be going back to the Future on my next video. Brett might have a peach shrimp to send me, even if it's old and ancient by the time he remembers and decides to breed it. That's never going to happen. Steenfott Aquatics streams have become a talk to every other YouTuber, and Steen is feeling left out. No, I like it. I like it. It's a good way to bring everyone together. Those intros have been awesome. Yeah. I gotta show the bleeding hearts on the next video. Jay May, I showed him on today's video. Crypto plantology. Thanks, Jiang. When I post my fish room video updates, you'll get to see what it looks like when the Stenker. New channel name, Bob Steamboat Adventures. That's too much steamboat to read. That's funny because that all started with Corey, because I've been called Steamboat before. People always get my name wrong. My favorite was the Breaking Bad intro. Yeah, I like that one too. I mean, so far I've liked them all. But Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies, so that's kind of my favorite. Neon Tetra is back. Got more shrimp today, Joe. What kind of shrimp did you get? I think I'm lagging. Check the old stream health here. It says no active stream. Am I still here? I still see chat, but it says it's not active. Well, chat's still rolling, so I guess I'm still here. Fire yellows? Nice, I love my yellow shrimp. Oh boy, here we go. How much boat could a Steenfott... See, I already messed it up. How much boat could a Steenfott float if a Steenfott could steamboat? I'm never reading that again. Okay, everyone's saying I'm still here. Alright. YouTube's just trying to hold me down. Those yellow shrimp are amazing. Yep. And I'm doing everything Lucas did. So, the shrimp are from Lucas, and he's feeding him the Tetra color granules. So I went and bought some of those and fed him the same thing he's feeding him, and they look amazing. I haven't seen all the intros, but I like the Breaking Bad one. Doesn't even watch all my videos, and she yells at me. Mod life. Eggs might have melted due to improper storage conditions. Oh yes, Inglorious Beta, the killifish expert. Gotta set the saltwater tank up. I know. See, the problem is I just don't have a good spot for it. And when I don't have a good spot for a tank, I'm just not motivated to set it up. Just like my rimless 22-gallon long, which is a super awesome tank that I've had for over a year. I just don't have a good place for it, so I haven't set it up. Rainbows and German blue rams. Could it be done? So rams generally like warmer temperatures, but I've seen it done before. Did he really read that out loud? Yep. LOL, Steenfott Aquatics nowhere near an expert. Well, I think out of everyone in this chat, you have the most expertise. So you are the expert of this chat. Do you know how to breed neon tetras, Christopher? Kind of. I would never do it though. I don't know that I would spend much time breeding any egg scatterers. They're way too cheap to just buy. Every time I hear Bob's name, I think of Donna Summer Hot Stuff. I have no idea what that is. That happened to me too. Then I just bought a very prego female. She died, but the fry are going strong. Interesting strategy. Jack says, Pleco tank is cool AF. I have 2 L333s. I used to have those. Jack, you gotta email me. Gotta email me at the email that's in the description, I hope. Yep. If you want your $25 gift card, you gotta email me. I need a plant that can grow low light in a guppy tank. Advice? Any floating plant should do all right. I kind of grow my guppy grass in low light, but it grows really slow. So you could do that. Or like wisteria, water sprite. Neon Tetra Aquarius says, I've spawned neon tetras. Yeah, they're not hard. I mean, they're just an egg scatterer, right? I think the hardest part is getting the setup and then keeping them alive. Mark's Arcs Aquarium says, Bob, great stream. I have to go. Bye, everyone. Fish on. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. I will after the stream. Oh, okay. All right, Jack. Don't forget. Don't forget, or I'll give it to someone else. I'll give it to Pine Tree Looms. He's the runner-up. Just for the record, I came in second place for finding the treasure, right? Nope. You came in third place, technically. Because only one person... Well, not even third place, because there was like 5 people that had the correct answer. So, and you didn't have the correct answer. You had what I thought was the correct answer, but it turns out that there was another item in there that I had no idea was there, that I forgot about. Are you looking at doing something else rather than Killies now? Reef and Library Aquatics. Laura has a nice betta. Yep. She certainly does. Wait, what? What if someone made an account, made their name Jack, and took the real Jack's money? That's not going to happen. What color besides red sells best around the rest of the world? Essentially, I'm going to get Lucas's red shrimp, but I also want another color. What other color sells and breeds good? Probably orange shrimp. Orange or yellow, I would say. Let's see. Dwayne, didn't think of that. Runs about 78. Acclimate over an hour of time. Maybe that's it. Do guppies like it cooler? Generally, guppies like it cooler. I keep mine at like 70 degrees. Reef Library Aquatics, they can melt for a lot of different reasons. Proper egg storage conditions are really what determine the expert killie breeders for annuals, I think. All the colors of the rainbows sell well. Yep, all Neo sell well except for really shrimp don't sell that well. Have to be persistent when working with killifish. Yeah, I'd rather just buy them. Way easier. Although my lamp eye killies were really cheap and really easy to breed. I wouldn't mind getting some more of those and breeding them. Okay. Only 8 more likes to 100 and then I'll be happy. Charles says, I'm raising some juvenile domestic silver angels. You've got to throw in angels with my guppy colony. Not the best idea so far. Well, they should get lots of food, right? I thought Lucas just said he can't hardly sell orange shrimp. Probably not online. So orange shrimp are in a lot of pet stores. So people are probably buying them at their local fish store versus paying for shipping. But the reason they're in fish stores is because they sell. Smash that like. Yes. Only need two more people, and then I'll never talk about it again today. Blue names are mods. Yep. How is the Lepto and Shelly tank going? Going to make basically the same one with my 60-gallon plus Transcriptus. It's going excellent. I'm liking it a lot. I finally got him to stop digging up my jungle val. Knock on wood. Lucas doesn't charge for shipping? What? That can't be true. He charged me for shipping. Did I get screwed? Did Lucas pull one over on me? Man, I knew it. What's a good cold water fish other than goldfish? Koi? Kind of the same thing, right? Oh, 112. Okay. Not going to talk about it any again. Or at all. White cloud minnows. Yep. White clouds. Dwayne says he charges. LOL, I charge for shipping. Alright. Alright, I take back everything I said. 113, y'all need to try harder. Brett says, I got bills to pay. Yeah, don't we all? Can you put shrimps with a betta fish? I do, Chad. But you need lots of plants. You need lots of places for them to hide. Your baby shrimp, your shrimplets, might not all survive. Most of them probably won't. But your adults should be okay. J May says, any updates on the LR Brett's Aquarium Co-op contest drawing? Yes, he drew last night at midnight. Ugh, almost didn't get to silence that. So did you talk to the Rick? No. No, Rick. You didn't win, J May. Yeah, either did I. Yeah, but Corey was live streaming last night at midnight and drew the winners. Fish in a corner. I don't think so. Just go here. That's a nice tank behind you. Yep, that tank is from Charles Fish Tanks. Oh, and if you won, I think it automatically emails you if you won, so you would know if you won. But you can go here and look at the winners. So if you didn't get an email, you didn't win. Dan W, Tina L, Mandy, Evangelique, Richard, Jan, Matthew, Jonathan, Fernando, Pierre, Kyle, Greg, Jared, Paul. Those are the winners. I think I entered way too early because all the winners are like in the 100,000s. Couple in the 40s. No early winners. Next time, I'm not signing up early. I think there is a conspiracy. Error, try again. What are you talking about? Error, try again. Get out of here. Can I put CPD's error again? Is my chat not going through? I knew something was broken. Can I put CPDs with a betta in a 10-gallon? I don't think that's something I would do. How do killifish do in a community tank? I have killifish in a community tank. I haven't had any problems. Pound conspiracy. Yep, pound. I bet all the winners were mods. No, Susie, that's only on my contest. Oh man, that was embarrassing. LR Brett says Reef and Library Aquatics, sure. Neon Tetra Aquarius, not really sure. Who won? Okay. I already butchered enough of that sentence, so I'm not gonna keep reading it. But go to aquariumcoop.com, click on contest, and you can see the winners. Susie's never letting it go, as you shouldn't let it go. That was ridiculous. Charles says also have a killifish in a community tank. LOL, the mod winning was funny. Not for me, it wasn't. Well, it kind of was. Now that it's after the fact. I'm curious what people thought of today's contest. I thought it was pretty fun. But the problem, the fish beast won something on the competition. I don't think so. I think that's a different Pierre. Because this Pierre is from Canada and the fish beast is not from Canada. So I don't know if that's the same person. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the contest today. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you waste too much time? I put killies in my community tank because I was told it could not be done. Oh, it's been done and working fine. Yeah. If they're in a community tank, obviously they're in with, community fish that are peaceful. Elbrett's Aquatics, so why are CRS considered harder than a cherry? I have RO, so I can have any acidity, hardness I want. Eco-complete Dragonstone plants. It was fun, but hurt my eyes. Yeah. So the thing that kind of sucked is that once I announced the winner, nobody watched the video again. Like, nobody's watched the video since I announced the winner. And obviously I'm exaggerating, but it went from, way up here to way down here in views, instantly. Jay May says, I like the contest. Wish there was more prizes, even if it was for less money. Yeah, I was kind of going back and forth, 3 $10 gift cards or one $25 gift card, or I don't know. I feel like $10, so it pays for your taxes or it pays for shipping. That's not really that much. How do you know if you win? I see someone with my name. You didn't win. Nice tank in the background. Is that yours? Nope, that's Charles Fish Tanks. That guy right there. That's his logo. He has a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Reef and Library Aquatics, mostly because they can be kept in a wide range of parameters, especially with breeding. They also breed a lot slower. Joe says, where should I go for cheap lighting? The hardware store. Just get a regular light bulb. Bob, it was hard to watch the video with any concentration of the content, watching for a hidden item. Yeah, I kind of thought about that too. But we're trying new things here. I haven't watched your video yet. I woke up in time for this. Well, good. Now you can watch it for the actual content of the video. Dwayne, true. I went back and watched after to actually to absorb the content. So maybe I just make it really easy, like the easy green bottle, right? You didn't have to work for that. But I don't know, I just feel like that's too easy. Then the first person that watched the video is going to win every time. Fish in a Corner says it was cool. I don't care what y'all say. Discus or angelfish, which do you prefer? Well, if I had to pick and didn't have a choice, I would pick angelfish. Zach's Tank's crazy aquarium guy. I have kept fish for a long time, and I still sometimes kill easy to keep fish. Have that in mind, all people, as much as all of us want. We are all going to kill fish by mistake. Yeah, I've done it. Everyone's done it. Congrats, Inglorious Bettas. What happened? Oh, just collected 19 killifish eggs. Well, don't send them to Reef and Library Aquatics, that's for sure. Just kidding, Reef. Just kidding. So I bought a Cory labeled as a longfin Corydora at Denny's Pet World in Kirkland, Washington, and I was wondering if there are multiple types of longfin Corys. Yes, there are. Or if there's only one specific. Sounds fishy to me. No. So there are multiple types of longfin Corydoras. And Tori, what they did is they probably purchased an assortment of Corys. When you're buying fish from a wholesaler, it's always cheaper if you buy an assortment versus buying a specific fish. So that's probably what they did. So they didn't know the name of it. Let's keep going. Oops. Finally getting comments and I just scrolled past everyone. My first online fish purchase was Lucas and it was a great experience. Yeah, so was mine. I have an unboxing video of it. I want some more dwarf rainbows, Bob. Where can I get some good quality dwarfs? Are you talking about like dwarf neon rainbows, the praecox, or are you talking about the pygmea rainbows? There's a few different dwarf rainbows. Reef Library Aquatics, I had them breeding successfully around 100 parts per million, but testing with a closer to 200 parts per million on another colony. So far, in my experience, they are just slow breeders. Short Anxious says, yes, because I tried to do a lot of things. Yes, because I try to do a lot with getting the live streams out and posted and try to mod. It always feels like if I win a contest, it would be like cheating or something. That's not true. Susie says, plus it was literally looking for a direct co-op logo, not for it to be as hidden, but I'm dense. Just order some Easy Green. Hopefully you used the Big Steen promo and got another $1.50 off. You can get Easy Green right now for $13.50. That's pretty ridiculous. And if you buy $100 worth, you get free shipping. A good prize would be we get any tank in your fish room. I would give away a fish tank when I redo my room, but you have to come and do all the labor. Bob, that was too easy. I liked the video. It was fun. Don't change the challenge. Kind of going both ways with it. What was that thumbnail? Fish nerds with attitudes. Charles Fishanks. Jeez, Bob. Yeah. Way to rub it in. Yep. Oh, man. It's okay. And Glorious Bettis knows I'm joking. Or like Corey and his internalized turtle eggs. His eggs are doing good. I just saw him. It ain't cheating if it ain't cheating. Yep. Charles was sure trying to cheat. Trying to pester me for information, but I was throwing him off course. He asked me if he had the right time and the wrong product, and I said, yep, you have the right time. And he wasn't even close. I have a bunch of dwarf babies growing out, and we'll start shipping and selling more fish when it gets warmer. Would you ship that 240 gallon to Kansas for the right amount? I would, absolutely. If you want to pay a ridiculous amount for the tank and a ridiculous amount for shipping, I'd sell just about anything. That was mean, Bob. Hey, I'm not giving you any more advantage than anyone else. You already won $100 and some LED light. I mean, come on. I gotta let somebody else win. It was funny. I was even sending him like pictures because he thought it was like this 1 minute mark, and I was sending him pictures, and I was like, I don't see it. I don't see it. Where is it? I thought it was funny. The fish nerd is here. What's going on, buddy? Reef and Library Aquatics. I know some people say not to have KH in their tank, but no, my tanks have some. Just don't know how much. There you go. April Shaw. Good evening to you. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get that off my screen here. Fish in a Corner says, someday I'm going to win something in one of these giveaways. That's how I feel about all giveaways. And Glorious Betta says, dude, I want that 240 gallon tank. And Glorious Bettas, I think my fish tank is bigger than your entire apartment. So I don't know how that would work out. Bob, do you have adult small t-shirts? Flynn Fish Forums. I have one left. And you're going to have to fight with Kaylee on Monday, because I was saving it for her. So you guys are going to have to duke it out to see who gets it. But I'm going to bring it. I'm going to throw it on the ground and watch you guys wrestle over it. Lucas, is Lucas leaving? All right, back to work for me. Have a great night. Great stream, Bob. Yeah, Lucas. Sorry I don't make your stream anymore, but you do it on Fridays now, and that's a terrible day for me. So that's why you haven't seen me on your stream lately. I'm always busy on Fridays. Charles says, I didn't get in trouble. My comments were unique and interesting. Yeah, they were different every time. PA Fish Preacher says, Lucas, we will catch you later. Night, LR Brett's Aquatics. Lucas is celebrity status now. Number one shrimp breeder in the U.S. I try, but man, Friday nights are that's a terrible night for me. GH is the measurement of calcium and magnesium in the water. Susan for SLC Aquatics. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Bob and friends. Yes, definitely. Hello, Susan. Dude, Bob is destroying everyone. Yeah. Well, you can blame Short and Anxious. She got me all riled up. She was yelling at me. Celeb Lucas equals awesome. Yeah, I should have got his autograph. Dang it. Can I come watch the wrestling match too? I'll bring nachos. We'll be there at noon. Noon this Monday. What can I put in a betta with a 10-gallon? I would like to add something else in the tank. Well, I put guppies and shrimp with my bettas. And a lot of people will tell me I'm dumb and that it doesn't work, but clearly it does because I have 4 bettas, all with guppies and shrimp, and all are doing just fine. Bob was just wondering if you were rolling your head on the keyboard. Flynn's Fish Forum, do you have adult medium? I do have lots of mediums. And I would say they're a little bit smaller than the average t-shirt as well. Hi, Nisi. Hi, Chris. Oh, is Nisi back? Oh, Nisi is back. I thought she wasn't going to be here. If I was rolling my head across the keyboard, my head must have been pretty creative and amazing. Yeah. Hi, April. Are shrimp the new fish fad? I don't think they're going to be a fad. I think they're going to be around for good because there's actually some quality breeders making some quality shrimp right now. Grab some Girl Scout cookies at Aquarium Co-op. I will if there's Thin Mints. Only if there's Thin Mints. Those are the only ones I eat. I missed the brawl. No, the brawl is Monday at noon at Aquarium Co-op. How tall are you, Bob? On a lazy day, I'm 6'1". But if I'm standing up straight, a little bit taller. If I'm not hunched over. Thin Mints. Yeah, I go for some Thin Mints right now. Short Anxious says, wasn't me, I'm not yelled at Bob yet today. Not yet. Not till after the stream. I'm waiting for it. Since Jim isn't here, Nisi, you're too white? Okay. Thin Mints are only good frozen. Jack says, I emailed you, Bob, but I think I'm having trouble with server. Uh-oh. No, I got it. I got both your emails. Okay. Yeah, Jack, I got them both. So I'll get you your gift card after the stream. Or if I forget, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll try not to, though. Bob, would you eat a raw onion for $10 and 5 Super Reds? Nope. See, I already have Super Reds, so that's not going to do anything for me. I'm here. What's my favorite freshwater fish? Rainbow fish and Cyprichromis. Oh, well, good one, Bob. Yeah, us big white guys won't eat a PB cookie. Yeah, $10 and 5 Super Reds. Definitely not, because I have plenty of Super Reds. Thin Mints are the best. My family does not like them, though. They're totally the best. Do you have to buy some when going to LPS? I just want to see what in the new shipment? What? Do you have to buy something when going to LPS? I don't get it. Now I'll get back to work, Sashimi. Are you working tonight, Sashimi, or are we gaming? I need to get rid of my mascara barb, but Jim got some new mascara barbs today. Just picked up some Corridora Adolphi, checkerboard cichlids, rams, green line pencils. Please give a shout out to Fishy Business in Michigan for the hookup. Support your LFS. There you go. Those Corey Adolphi, I'm never sure how to pronounce those, but those are one of my favorites. These ones right here on top. Those are some of my favorite Corys. Scam. Okay. Peanut butter cookie. All about the Thin Mints. Sneezy says, okay, I'm off again, going to fix the cloak and get back to dinner. Cloak? Sounds interesting. I had a yo-yo loach kill 2 discus. Is that normal? I've never heard of it. I wouldn't even think that was possible, but interesting. Fish in a corner. I'd be the worst Girl Scout. I'd come out of that with like $200. I'd be the worst Girl Scout because I'm a dude. Mascara Barb Union. Yep. Although I need to get rid of mine. It's starting to tear up my plants and I'm not liking it. Girl Scouts rob you blind. They're expensive. I'm always curious how much of that cookie money actually goes to the scouts and how much of it goes to salaries. I'd bet like 90% of that profit goes to paying salaries. Bob puts on a bra and wig to sell Girl Scout cookies. I would not be selling Girl Scout cookies if I was wearing a bra and a wig, trust me. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Oh man. That's something I probably never would have thought I would read on this stream. Sawyer T says, thanks, Steen, keep up the good work. Thank you. Bob, how are the new plants from Corey doing? They were really nice looking plants. Yeah, I liked all of them except the onion plant. I don't know if I'm going to like that plant. I'm going to give it time though. I'm going to let it grow out and see what it looks like. I mean, obviously I can go online and see what it looks like, but I think I would prefer like Jungle Val. But I actually really liked buying my plants like that because I like to gamble and you never know what you're going to get. All we need is you to be tipsy again. Yeah, you guys missed Inglorious Bettas. She had a few too much wine and was live streaming and twerking and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. She made more money on Super Chats than I've ever seen in my life. Just twerking. There was portable stripper poles. It was crazy. Bob, that onion plant is going to be pretty thick. Yeah, I'm curious to see what it looks like. Bob, your stream has developed into demanding you to lift up your shirt. Orlando Ruiz says, did you reach $25 yet? I don't even think I'm close. But that's alright. That's perfectly alright. Thank you for your donation, though, Orlando. I really appreciate it. Glorious Bettis says, what? We were all there, GN. We saw it. Steenfott Aquatics? No. Steenkhand Aquatics. My hands smell like fish. When is there a replay? Dwayne Kitchell, that never happened. I thought that's how it went down. I might be wrong, though. I don't know. It's pretty late into the night. See, Bob, bust out that cleavage and you'll get super chats. No, I'll have to pay you guys. That will not be pretty. It will go the wrong way. Fill in the blank. How would you know... Wait, what? Alright, I'm going to have to think about this one. How well do you know Flynn? Flynn is getting a L144 Pleco. Flynn is setting up a tank for breeding I don't know. Flynn is getting a new camera for editing. New camera. New software for editing? I don't know. The only thing I know about you, Flynn, is that you love your L144, that you wear your Aquarium co-op shirt when you go hiking. Flynn setting up a new tank for breeding plecos? No, guppies. Guppies. I don't know. Steenfott Aquatics, I'll have to stop supporting you if you start dressing up to sell Girl Scout cookies, just saying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my channel would go down the drain. And Gloria's channel just gained a couple hundred subs. Better sub doing Gloria's Betters after Bob made fun of her, make her happy again. What? It was really late in the morning, but or late at night. I'm pretty sure that's how it went down, but I could be wrong. The only thing I know about Bob is that he's in a relationship with my fish? I don't know. And Gloria says, haha, a bunch of students just found out about my YouTube channel. No way. Yeah. So her channel is blown up, and I think it's from the twerking. She says it's all her students, but I'm thinking it's from all the twerking. So did I get it right? Pound cleavage Bob, that's never happening. Stir by Corey's. Oh, I have a ton of stir by Corey's. I love them. Am I missing something about them, or are you just saying stir by Corey's? Oh. Oh, the answer to the question. A new computer. Okay. Well, I got 1 out of 3, so I fail. Let's see. Dude, Glorious Bettas, all your real life people know about your channel. You need to be careful. How did you like the picture of me and the co-op shirt? Hey, it was awesome. Maybe one day I'll get a picture of the Steenfott Aquatics shirt on an old railroad tracks. That would be sweet. Reef and Library Aquatics is totally fine. I love sharing about the fish. Now the kids want fish in the classroom. There you go. Ben Cheek says, enjoying the stream tonight. Good humor. Good. Glad someone appreciates it. We all know what really happened. Yep. Kang Lee says, twerking? Where? I'll sub to that. And Glorious Betta's channel. Why do you think Corey was over there hanging out? I mean, not a secret. You know, kids, one day you mentioned how your husband wasn't high, and the next day the whole school is going to say he does weed. Yeah, but no, I don't think so. Although kids can be crazy. Dude, Bob Savage. Alright. Hey, we're in the second hour, and you know things get weird in the second hour. That's just how it goes around here. I have lost about 30 viewers, though. Oh yeah, Flynn's birthday was yesterday. Flynn's fake birthday was yesterday. Flynn says, Facebook messed up my birthday yesterday and people wished me happy birthday. It wasn't my birthday. Yeah, when I first signed up for Facebook, I put my birthday as January 1st. For like 5 years, everyone was like, happy birthday. Hour 2 madness, yep. Kids are surprised that teachers don't live under a desk. Yeah, my roommate's a teacher. I know how that goes. $5 super chat, a new record for tonight, I think. Or ties a record. From Gribble Grumble, thank you for the Steen Fund. Flynn is 21, let's go drinking. Flynn is not 21. Bring back the urethra. I've still been thinking about that fish. Bring Finn to the club. Alright, let's see if I missed anything. Okay. I think Bob is holding back. I think he's a real prankster. That's not me, not at all. No way. Jan lives in California. Okay, I think I'm actually keeping up with everyone tonight. You guys are making it easy on me. Matt DLR says I got in trouble. Alright. Can we meet your roommate? I am home alone and I will never put my roommate on camera. Ben Cheek says, why have we never seen your roommate? Because it's too much of a distraction. It's all people talk about ever. My wife is a teacher, but she don't twerk like that. Well, she needs to watch, tell her to subscribe to Inglorious Betas so she can learn how to twerk. Every time Steenfott Aquatics' roommate sneezes, coughs, he pretends like he doesn't exist. Yep. Bob, what do your roommates think when you stream without any pants on and they're in the same room? They can't see under the desk, so it doesn't matter. His roommate isn't real, it's just a clipboard cutout. It's a life-size cardboard cutout. Life-size. Bob's roommate is like Earl Hindman from Home Improvement. Yep, I just watched that show. Like, I rewatched it. I love that show. Bob's still spreading the rumor. Zach's Tank's crazy aquarium guy. I still have a record. I still have the record, Bob. I've never asked how many tanks do you have? 30? Yeah, Zach's Tank's crazy aquarium guy definitely has the record and will probably always hold it. Although, Zach, you should have been here when the king of DIY, Joey, was here. Because he was calling people out. How many tanks do you have? 30? Just under 30 set up and about another 30 in the garage that are empty. Whatever happened to JTT? Who knows? Ben Cheek says, thanks for the promo code for Corey. Yeah. It's not an affiliate link either. I don't get any kickback from that. I just asked for one and he gave it to me. So I thought it was pretty sweet. Who was Joey calling out and why? Well, the king of DIY was here and he super chatted $45 and then said, who's going to beat the king? And nobody did. Nobody can beat the king. I bought a bristlenose Pleco today, and before I even got home, he popped the bag. Yep. That's one of my fears about shipping bristlenose. Well, about Plecos, any Plecos. You definitely have to double bag them. I don't know what any of that means. English only at the table. Where was he on your stream? Yeah, he was in my stream. I've had a lot of famous people in my stream now. It's kind of surprising. Now I just need like Rachel and Dustin to stop by, and I'll have like the trifecta. I'll have every YouTuber. Those are the last two that haven't been on any of my live streams. Didn't Corey donate $100 dues to you a few days ago? Not to me. Corey did donate $100 to my dog's vet bill though, but that was like 3 months ago. Why didn't you read my comments? Because I don't speak anything but English. Rachel lives an hour from me. Well, go tell her to come on my stream. I just need her and Dustin, and then I'll have every YouTuber. Corey super chatted 50 the other night to Sergeant Tank's live feed. Was it Sergeant Tank or was it Lep Diesel? I think it was Lep Diesel. Sounds like it's on between Corey and King of DIY, not starting anything. I don't know about that. Zach's Tank's crazy aquarium guy, and I missed it. I almost never missed your live streams, but I still had two $55, so I win. It actually came out to two $45, but you still win. This is how Babblefish translated it. Uncle not reading my comments and I am getting nerves, so please make me some case, please. On top of that, I am subscribed to your channel. Me seems wrong by you. Alright. Fish pimping ain't easy. You're right, it was Lep Diesel, it was for tacos. Yep, I made it rain on Lep Diesel's channel with like $4. Yeah, I think whenever you have those big get-togethers like they do, I think it's always smart to live stream from the person that has the most subscribers, because then you're going to reach the most amount of people, and also the smaller channels will get more visibility. So that's how I like, if we were ever do like a big hangout, like when everyone was in Ohio and they were streaming on Corey's channel, I think that's smart. I think it just helps bring awareness to all the smaller channels. I make it rain with Monopoly money. I do about half the time. Reef and Live Bear Aquatics has had enough of this nonsense. He's heading out for the night. Have a good night, Reef. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate seeing you here. This is how... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we're ever going to know what that guy's saying. Neon Tetra Aquarius says, gotta go as well. See ya. Thank you, Neon, for stopping by. I make it rain with spare change. Hail. Bob shamed Corey into drinking water instead of Mountain Dew. Yep. Man, I drank soda for the first time in a long time when we went out to dinner the other night. Ugh, it was awful. It tasted good, but man, that's definitely like once a year type of thing. I'm one of those smaller channels, and I love the streams from the larger Aquarius. You can learn a lot. Well, not on my stream, because I'm not an expert on anything, but I still think it's a fun place for people to hang out. Bob, that's right. Larger channels gives the small channels more visibility. Yep. I'm surprised Joey has any money left after building the fish house and all the new tanks. Yeah, that probably cost a pretty penny, I'm sure. I'm glad I got him on the stream before he started that. Actually, he probably started before that, and the videos are just way behind. Ooh, a real fish question. A real fish question. How many coolie loaches can I keep in a 10-gallon? I'd probably do 6 if it was me. That's why you're here while studying. I don't know if this is the best place to be if you're studying. Oh, Chuck's Fish Tanks. Hey, buddy, I haven't seen you in a while. Ever bred coolie loaches? I have not. I've never even kept coolie loaches, but I do think they're awesome. I'm just worried that they'll dig up my plants, even though I know they won't. Do you have any fish that you would love to keep that you don't not have right that I don't have right now? Yes, the L397 Pleco, the Benthachromis tricotti. Valley Fish coming in with the $2. Oh, it's making it, people making it rain now. Shout out to Ben Cheek. Check his page out. Kyle's Fish Room. $2 from Valley Fish. Check out his channel. Okay. So. Gotta check out Ben Cheek now. Bob, if you had a 75-gallon with 6 dwarf neon rainbows, what other brainbows would you add? I would add 20 more 6 dwarf neon rainbows and do species only. Like one type of rainbows. Ben Cheek, fish enthusiast and 7-year-old drummer. He's 7 years old? Just kidding. Just kidding. Ooh, got some 6,500. What? Oh. Got some exotic discus. Oh, you got the BioCube, the same one I have. I'll definitely have to check that out. Alright. I'll have to check this one out after the stream. Get some ideas for my BioCube. Bob, I'm listening in the car. You need a radio show? I certainly have a face for radio. That's the truth. Bob, if you had... Okay, I got that one. Yeah, I'm doing an online assignment right now. Seeing this stream may have been a bad idea. You only... Oh, Ben Cheek only needs 30 more subs to hit 100, and then I get my own URL. Excited. I don't even have my own URL. I need to email YouTube because they broke it. How many clown loaches can you keep in a 20-gallon, and when to upgrade them? Not very many, and pretty dang fast. Yes, they are really slow growers, but even the size you find in the pet store, a 20-gallon long is, or I don't know if it's 20 gallon long, but I just would not do it. I wouldn't get them until you had the bigger tank. When your Amazon sword grow out of the tank, do you let it just grow up into the air, or do you cut it back below the water line? Ham Aquatics, I just let it go. I've only had that happen once because I generally don't keep sword plants. But the one time that happened, I just let it grow out of the bag. I have good sources for $3.97, but I have to make it a road trip to get them. They refuse to send me any, but if I get them there, it's only $22. Now that's ridiculous. I would probably buy 20 of them. Marine Life Drew, good luck Ben. 100 subs is an exciting moment. I still remember mine. Yep. 100 and then 1,000. Those are the milestones that I remember the most. Kyle, your new logo is the bomb. The bomb, Kyle. If I get me there, man, that's worth it. I would probably drive 8 hours for that. I don't know that I'd go anymore. I want a huge Amazon sword that can take over a 10 gallon. So, the only sword plant that I let grow out of my tank was in my 125 gallon. That thing was like 3 feet tall. And then I took it out and stuck it in a bucket temporarily and forgot about it. And that was pretty much the end of that plant. Chuck's Fish Tank says, I hate not making videos, but it's really hard to do anything with a cast and no hearing. Upside down smiley face. Yeah, that would probably make it pretty hard. Uh-oh. Got a truck to make sure my store's not burning down. Haha, we missing you, buddy. Yep. I'm going to a birthday party after the live stream that started. Just gotta let them know when I'll be there. Live stream ends at 7. Boom. That's 27 more minutes. Sorry about that. Zach's Tank's crazy aquarium guy. He do not know. He do not know. No. He do not know what gold mine he is sitting in. Yeah, you don't have to go there. Man, sometimes I just butcher the English language. Who did you just imitate? Was that Corey? Yeah. You know, gotta make sure the store's not burning down. Oh, man. Why is he still my friend? I don't know. I wish that I could keep an Amazon sword. My Plecos always demolish them. Yep. So in that 40-gallon tank that's in today's video earlier where I rescaped it and planted it, I almost put a bristlenose Pleco in there, and I was like, oh wait, there's a sword plant in here now. So luckily I didn't. Is Corey here? I hope not. How long should you soak driftwood? As long as it takes for it to sink. Caleb's Fish Tank says, my local aquarium store gets all their swords from one guy who has a pool in his basement with one sword in it that takes up the whole thing. Yeah, I believe it. Kyle's Fish Room coming in with the flower horn. Almost to 70 subs. Hope to be live streaming soon. Everyone should check out Kyle's Fish Room. Thanks for another super chat. I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close to that $25. Oh, I guess I can just check. 2, 2, 2, 5, 13, 15, 22. Yeah. Almost got that prize paid for that I gave away today. Wow, swords get that big. Sword plants it's huge. Haven't you ever seen videos of them, like in the wild, in the Amazon? Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. Kyle's Fish Room, because I like you, Bob. Well, thanks, Kyle. I'm glad someone does. Kyle's Fish Room, $2, because why not? Yep. J May, how does one become a moderator? Well, it helps to know me in real life, or been friends with me for a while, that sort of thing. Definitely don't ask to become a moderator, because if you ask to be a moderator, I will never moderate you. Brian Corcoran's Aquatics. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Good to see you. Back again. Back now. Oh, we got some shrimp up here. Let me scroll back up. Got distracted by the super chat. How's it going, Bob? I've got 10 blue velvet shrimp in a 20-gallon with lots of cover from rocks on the bottom. What are safe top dwellers for the tank? Well, I like ember tetras. I like neon green rasboras. Basically any rasbora. I mean, there's a few of them that get pretty big, but most of your common rasboras would be good. That's what I would go with. Nailed it, Flynn. Oh, and his wife was in here. Ooh, I should be careful. It's like some sort of red sword. The pool was 4 feet by 4 feet. Yeah, well, even like the small sword plants can send out runners for days. That's one of the reasons I don't like sword plants, is because I'm lazy. And when they start sending off all those runners, I never pick them out. I just leave them there because I don't know, I'm lazy. Mods have to have a battle royale every 3 months. Yep. Jack says you can keep your gift card if I can mod. Nope, you cannot pay to be a moderator. Not gonna work. Kyle's Fish Room again for the $2. Now I have to go work to pay for this. Later, Bob. Well, thank you, Kyle. Really appreciate it. Next time we do a bring back Cloud 9 aquariums. Well, I said I was keeping this bring back the Rick until the Rick comes back, but I guess I already changed it. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Ooh, D Nice says, Bob, do you know a quality online site that sells bettas? Hopefully I didn't scare off Inglorious Bettas. Maybe she'll know. Inglorious Bettas, there you are. Is there a good place to buy betta fish online? In the US, I would assume. I would hope. Can we pay to watch the kids battle? Ooh, a pay-per-view event. Ooh, should we do a pay-per-view event? Nah, I'm not that greedy. I think you reached the $25. Yep, I did. I think. I don't know. We're close enough anyways. Thoughts on live aquaria? I think it's ridiculously overpriced. Way too expensive. Dwayne Ketchell says Aquabid. Yeah, I've never checked Aquabid for bettas, so I didn't want to say, but definitely, I guess, check out Aquabid. Oh yeah, isn't there a UFC on tonight? I don't remember. Yes, bettas and art is amazing. They're super helpful and have beautiful stock. There you go. Bettas and art. Bettas and art. All those guys helped me so much when I started the fish keeping hobby. Grumble Grumble coming in with $5 again for giving such good advice on fish noobs. To fish noobs like me. Well, don't start spreading that rumor. I give advice, but I don't know if it's good advice. Aquabid has a lot of extra fees for import, so be careful. Yeah, make sure you're buying it from a U.S. seller, and the fish is actually in the U.S., not from Thailand or something. Bob and everyone else out here, what's a good and cheap hang-on-back filter besides AquaClear? Probably Aqueon. The Aqueons can get really cheap when they're on sale. Oh, thanks, Brian. It's free advice and worth every penny. That's how I feel. Like, when people complain about my videos and stuff, I'm like, well, go watch something else for free then. Right? Good spot to buy Rummy Nose Tetra. The Wet Spot Tropical Fish in Portland, Oregon. Check out their website. Major event at Bob's Fish Room. $50 to enter. Take any fish you want. Take any fish you want. Each fish $100, including guppies. All profits go to Flynn. Also, Bob will be in a dunk tank. Bob, plans for African cichlid tank. Yes. Jungle Val, Anubias, Bulbitis is a really good one. But I generally go with Jungle Val, Anubias, and Bulbitis. Those are my 3 for African cichlid tanks. Joel says, got to go. Sorry, guys. Catch you later. Well, thanks, Joel. Flynn's getting chocolate wasted for his fake birthday. Yeah, he's all hopped up on sugar. Are platyfish able to be with betta? I would probably say that's not a good idea. Java fern. Yeah, Java fern is another good one. I personally have a hard time growing Java fern. I know it makes me sound like a noob and an idiot, but yeah, I don't know. I've never been able to grow like one of those big lush bushes of Java fern, and it's like the easiest plant ever to grow, but I fail at it miserably. UFC Ultimate Fish Chat. Hey, that works. I like it. Hey Bob, when you get a chance, look at video or goldfish wheelchair. Yeah, I've been seeing that linked around on Facebook. I'll have to add it. Add stargrass. I feel like most of my Africans would just rip stargrass apart. Did anyone see how much stargrass I pulled out of my 40-gallon aquarium today? That was ridiculous. I don't know if I have the picture on my computer. Yes, I do. Here, let me show you how much stargrass I ripped out of my aquarium today. If it's gonna work. Alright, where is it at? Where is it at? Here it is. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, this picture is huge, I guess. There. This is on top of my low boy, which is a 4-foot tank. So 4 feet of stargrass is how much I pulled out of my aquarium today. And like a foot and a half maybe, by 4 feet. It looks like lawn clippings. Yep. It's a lot. I just wish I had like a pond or something to throw it in instead of the compost pile. Please send some my way. I'll pay for shipping. What's the name of the Corys with the Plecos again? Ask on Facebook, but have forgot already. They are Corydoras Pulcher. Bob, do you use CO2? Yes, and the tank that came out of, that is the one tank that I run CO2 on. Barutu says, you're not selling that. I didn't plan on it because it's full of snails. It's full of algae. It's probably full of shrimp. So I don't know that I'd want to sell that to someone. Do you sell stargrass by the pound or the kilo? You can blend it up and make veggie gel food for your plecos. Normally I sell the stargrass, but there's too much like string algae in it. Where do you get the clear plastic tank lids? I get them from Home Depot, and they're polycarbonate sheets. They're like $38 for an 8-foot by 24-inch sheet. Double the price. Yeah, I can almost guarantee that there's cherry shrimp in there. There might be fish in there. I might have a kid in there somewhere. I don't know. What do you like the best? Millenniums, Bosemani, or turquoise? Bosemani, Millenniums, turquoise, in that order. Can I keep Panacories with German blue rams? Again, that's one of those things where people do it, but it's not something I would do simply because I don't think Panacories would appreciate the higher temperature. So I guess, I mean, it depends on what temperature you're keeping your rams at, but I know most people keep them at like 82 or 84. Flynn's Fish Forum says, all right, I gotta go, Bob. I will see you on Monday. Monday at noon. All you local people, Monday at noon. Going to Aquarium Co-op with Flynn. Well, meeting Flynn there. Short and Anxious, thanks for taking the time. For what? Oh, Zach, you said goldfish and I subbed. Yep. Shrimp are always a bonus. Not always, because they'll probably be dead by time they got to wherever I shipped it. Would Pracox rainbows be okay in a 15-gallon planted? If it's the 15-gallon standard long footprint, it wouldn't be ideal, but you could probably do it. What is the greatest thing you take away from this hobby? Also, what is the best thing you enjoy about fish keeping? J May, the greatest thing that I've taken away from this hobby is kind of this community right now, everyone here. Also, the best thing you enjoy about this, so the best thing I enjoy about fish keeping is the challenge, the biodiversity. I'm not really big on breeding. It's not my favorite thing, but I do it. So yeah, I think just the huge variety of fish. And Glorious Betta says, I do. He's probably 5 times bigger than when I last saw him. Are you talking about me again? Priscilla, $2 super chat. Thank you. Also, thanks for your donation on that painting. That's pretty awesome. Drawing, painting. I don't know. I'm not sophisticated enough to know what it's supposed to be called. For grape juice powder. Thanks. My grape juice powder is empty. Oh. Or it wasn't. It is now. I live on the other side of North America and also Canada. Without a passport, will probably never make it to Aquarium Co-op anytime soon. Yep. All you West Coast people that can just make a day trip to Aquarium Co-op, so jealous. You know, I'm like 45 minutes, an hour away, and even I don't go as often as I should have. I just hate Seattle traffic. Hey Bob, how long do you think Murphy is? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen him. He's at least a foot though, at least. Have you bought your tickets for Scotland yet, Bob? I've got the tanks and accommodation ready. Not yet. I haven't got the $2,000 super chat I needed, remember? I can never get tired of this hobby because I never tried all the fish. Yeah, really? I mean, there's some new Plecos. Well, not new Plecos, but I don't know why I've been so big on Plecos lately, but now I can get some other ones and I'm thinking about ordering them. I don't know. I feel like I need to stop ordering Plecos though. Jennifer says, headed to the symphony later. Yeah, definitely. Have fun. Do you have any tips for growing live bear fry fast? Feed them a lot. Raise the temperature and do lots of water changes. That's how most people do it. I don't do it that way because not interested in raising fry really fast. Would pracox do well with large rainbows? Yep. Rainbow fish are generally not aggressive. They'll flash at each other, you know, the males will dance around, but they'll never cause any damage. Their mouths are way too small to do any damage. It's a painting / drawing if you use wet media with a brush or whatever people use. It's a painting if it's dry media. That's too technical. I just want something Festivum. They look really awesome and will fit perfectly in my South American 100-gallon tank. I am going to have to look that up, Chris. I know what a Festivum is, but I don't recognize that first part. It's a Festivus. Holy cow, that is pretty awesome. Of course, there's like 100 different pictures. Call it art, Bob. Yep, thanks for the art. Oh, I see. Hey, Abby. Calling it art. Yep. Any Oscar tank mates in a 55? I don't know. I feel like you're already pushing the max if you have Oscars in a 55. What's your opinion on planting in play sand for easy plants? I think it's going to be a challenge, especially play sand because it's really fine. The roots are going to have problems spreading around. They're going to have problems getting nutrients. Bob, have you ever heard of a Phanust? I think you mean Phanustis African cichlid. I just got one today from my LFS. Yes, they get huge. Well, they get like a foot. Venustus, V. I think that's what you mean, a Venustus cichlid. But yeah, they're awesome. They just get really big. How's the zebra plecos doing, and how's the whiptails? The whiptails are amazing. So the whiptails are always out. They never hide, and I love it. And the zebras are slow and steady. That's how they are. What's your thoughts on common pleco being in the hobby? If I owned a fish store, I would never bring that pleco into my store. So you could probably tell what my thoughts are. Shouldn't be in the hobby. I can't hear the word Festivus without having the urge to air out my grievances. I'm sure you are tired of this, but how much? Yeah, I think I told you last time. It's like, I think it was like $80 or something. Somebody looked for us on that stream. Someone had a DHL account, and I think it was like $80 ish. Susan Fressel, Aquatics is out of here. Have a good night. Thank you, Susan. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun having you here. Always enjoy having you here. We got 8 more minutes, and then I got to go to a birthday party. Okay. Well, maybe we're talking about a different cichlid here, because that is definitely not a Venustus. So let's see what this is. Oh, the Protomelis. Okay, yep. I know what those are now. Okay, Brian Corcoran's Aquatic. Thanks, I appreciate it. What did Brian say? Ray subbed you. I was the first subscriber. Just saying. If she blows up and is the next Joey or TND, I'm gonna be famous because I'm the first subscriber. My Pleco orders from Live Aquaria. Pleco owns Live Aquaria and is cheaper than them and has a nice selection and has experienced people and is only 5 minutes away. Yeah, not all Plecos in PetSmart are bad, just most of them. Is anyone else live streaming tonight? I'm pretty sure people normally go live after me. Last time there was like 5 different people that went live after me, so I don't know, I can't keep up with it. Bob, if you practice your happy birthday singing, I will drop a like. No. Because while you will drop a like, 100 people will put a dislike and unsubscribe. Brian Corcoran's Aquatic says, Fish Tropic, we still on for the live stream tonight. There you go. There might be some live stream action. Bob is going to meet his future wife at this party. I would say my sources say no. I was a few channels first sub today. Thought about what you said in the live stream a few nights ago. Cool thoughts. Yeah, right? If I go to someone's channel and they have 0 subscribers, I always subscribe and I always take a screenshot. So when they blow up and are super rich and famous, I could be like, I was your first. Pretty awesome, right? It's never happened, but I mean, if I keep doing it, then I'll have better odds of it happening. We need a SharePoint with a calendar of the live streams. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with everyone, that's for sure. I thought Live Aquaria was owned by Dr. Foster and Smith, which is also owned by Petco. Petco owns them all. Petco bought them last year, I believe. But Bob, you weren't my first subscriber. Nope. I'm on my mom's phone because my phone is not letting me watch live streams. Did you get banned from live streams? You You gotta practice your singing, Bob. Maybe do some karaoke in Chicago. How about that? Although, I don't drink anymore, so that means I'll probably never do karaoke again, because that's the only time I would ever do it. Subscribe to mine. I even uploaded a video the other day. Let's take a look. I think I remember. Progress of the Amazon River painting. Brian Corcoran's Aquatics says, I gotta run. Thanks for the stream, everyone. Gotta go get ready. Gotta get ready to go home from work. And it sounds like there'll be some live stream action going on, so there you go. Charles Fish Tank says, nah, can't tonight. Remember the times when Charles live streamed every day? Caleb's Fish Tanks, I'm pretty sure I beat him to you. Fishing in the Region says, I was on a Pleco kick about 15 years ago. I had 225s, double stacked, heavy wood, and plants in both. Yep. I need to go up into the mountains and get some more wood, but it won't stop snowing. I don't want to go up there in crappy weather. Ray's Aquarius says, I'm subbing to everyone. Everyone here is amazing. Yes, that is true. You take a screenshot? Yeah, you gotta have proof. You just can't say you were the first, right? You gotta have proof. I streamed like 3 times the first week. That's like me. The first time I did it like every day for like a week and a half. Return the favor, Ray. Let's see how much Ray's up to. I'm curious. 25. See, 25, and I was the first. She didn't even have videos on the channel, if it is a she. So I'm gonna have to check out these videos. But I was the first. That'll be my claim to fame when she makes it big. I'd rather live stream than have to edit a vid. I loathe editing. Yep. But you still gotta do the vids. Don't let live streams make you lazy. You still gotta do videos. I will be doing some videos when I buy Filmora art and build of my tank as well. I love Filmora, that's what I use. Those were the good old days when y'all were bored enough to keep us entertained. And then you guys made me do daily videos, so I couldn't live stream very often. I remember my first interaction we had was when you commented on my twig catfish eating algae off the glass video. Aww. How sweet. I've tried to stream last night. I couldn't figure it out. Yep. I think everyone can stream now with the YouTube app, though. I don't use the app, though. I just stream from a desktop computer. But nobody uses desktop computers anymore. Steve says, Bob, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Would you like to give up work and earn money, fish breeding? Nope. And YouTube, etc. I definitely don't want to make a living breeding fish. I enjoy owning fish. I enjoy breeding a few of my fish. But most of the times, I'm not buying fish to breed them. On very few occasions, I've done that. Dwayne says I use desktops. Well, that's because we're old. My first subscriber was D from Brooklyn. I don't know who my first subscriber is because my channel's like 8 or 9 years old. Let's see. We got 1 minute. 1 minute, folks. 1 minute. I just built a desktop. Awesome, Matt. Okay, Bella's on, and I'm ready to be your first live stream guest. There you go. I plan to post a link to a Fish Keeper subscriber channel in as many fish videos I post from now on. I can remember to... I plan to post a link to a Fish Keeper subscriber channel. Were you always Steenfott Aquatics on this channel? Nope. Nope. So my original channel name is still the URL, and it's Vic Mackey ROV, And that was my name when I was gaming, and ROV was the guild I was in. So, yeah. That's where that name comes from. And Vic Mackey is from the show The Shield, if anyone is old enough to remember that show. It's not even that old, I'm just kidding. It's only like 15 years old. Thanks for the stream, Bob. Yep, it is 7 o'clock, guys. I have a birthday party to go to. Susie, I think that's why everyone's live streaming. And yes, like Bob said, it's just people not wanting to edit and load videos anymore. That's why I try only to share scheduled live streams. Yes, do not, I repeat, if you want your YouTube channel to thrive and be serious about it, do not let live streams make you lazy. You still got to put in the time on videos. Trust me. Because there's people right now that are live streaming only, and their channels are failing. So you still gotta, YouTube still wants your regular videos released at the same time every week, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, we can get on to YouTube support and help and how to grow maybe on the next live stream. But right now, I gotta go. Supreme JB, I'm logging off. It's been 2 hours. I gotta go to a birthday party. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thanks for everyone that participated in the contest this morning. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do it again. We'll do it again. I know we will. It was too much fun not to. But I will see everyone Monday. Monday is the next live stream, 5 p.m. Pacific.